What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike and we're going to talk about Saitama, the new look, feel and motivational direction. But first, check this video out. Hi everyone, 2-Bit here. We're giving away $500 to our amazing community that have supported me from the start. When we launched the channel, who knew where it was going to go? And I want to give back thanks to your amazing support. In order to be eligible, make sure you click subscribe, click the bell notifications so you know every time I go live, and watch the 3K subs giveaway video. Drop a comment in that video and you could be the proud owner of $500. And again, thank you ever so much for your support. Now back to the video. Okay, so let's talk about Saitama. Look, they've got a new kind of branded Twitter handle, which I really like. And equally, this kind of new out in the community feel that Russ is giving the project. So look, let's take a look at some of the numbers though. 13.9 million in total liquidity. 3 million daily volume, 333,000 holders, nearly 334,000 holders, just under that $1 billion market cap. But we are seeing some positive green shoots on the back of the AMA yesterday. 18.24 is the price, up nearly 9%. We have seen a couple of really nice looking buys coming in, nearly 8 ETH. There's another one down here, 2.5 ETH. I think it was about 3 or 4 ETH, 12 ETH. So some really nice buys coming back in. But like I always say on this channel, we are going to be met with a significant level of resistance as we start to move up in the price range, because people will have bought at the bottom, whether you're buying to dollar cost average or whether you're just buying to kind of make some nice money. You think about down here in the 15th, people will have already made a decent bull. So it's definitely going to be a bumpy ride as we kind of go over the next sort of couple of weeks. But look, I wanted to really talk about just the look and feel of Saitama right now. And do I think there's a shift coming? And I honestly do think there is. We're getting a lot of hype on to social media. A lot of people starting to get behind it. We can see Saitama token here. 5,000 tweets is trending over on Twitter. When we come over here, this kind of new look that Russ is giving us, they were criticised. People talked a lot about Saitama of being this kind of behind closed doors, this echo chamber where all we heard was really positive. I like the fact that we saw Russ turn up on Jake Gagan's show last night and just kind of talk about Saitama. We know that right now he is over on Cryptobolics' show, and you can see that 2,000 views over on there. They're doing the AMA over on there, which is super exciting. And just this getting out in the community. We know that he was also on the Sandstorm show as well, which is pretty exciting. And we know, again, there's an AMA with Scott Herman. So it does feel like Russ is prepared to get out there. And I think when we saw the Sandstorm AMA, that did change a lot of people's opinions. I thought Russ handled himself exceptionally well. And equally, the voice of the investor and the voice of the consumer got heard. And I think that was really important. You know, whatever happened with Steve Rocket Crypto did kind of make it very much a kind of echo chamber for the Saitama team. But what do you think? I really like the fact Russ is out there. I want to see more of the team coming out there. Russ even tweeted out this kind of get to know the team a bit better. So get to know the Inu Saitama dev team better. I'm going to start a trend, weekly fun fact tradition, which I even think, you know, getting behind the kind of people that run the project, the people that are on the dev team, is a really good step in the right direction. And I think goes a long way to getting investor trust and investor support. And right now, that is 100% what I think Saitama needs. We obviously got the news on the AMA yesterday. I wanted to really kind of recap this super quick. Look, the main update, the shut off of the swap, took back and looked at everything, changed architecture in the background and some on the infrastructure. We know obviously the new look and feel of Saitama is there. It's now up and running. We are going to expect to see that tomorrow. So within 24 hours, we are going to see the launch again of Saitama. Now, this is make or break, in my opinion. We've got a launch. It's going to be perfect. People have got to be able to use it. None of this kind of can't log in. And I think when we do that and we launch that, I think we're going to start to see some pretty exciting movement from Saitama. We're already starting to see a little bit. It's been trending in the 16s for a long time. We are in the 18s, on our way to the 19s, which I think is always a good move forward. They talked about the prototype for the hardware wallet. So this could really snowball. We could really start to see some momentum with Saitama, which it desperately needs right now. But we get a usable product that's out there. I think everything will start to fall into place. So lots of positive announcements coming with Saitama. We will definitely see some movement on the price. I think that's going to come very shortly as we start to get more and more of this use case out there. We then know 1st of March, the next big catalyst lands, Sata Realty. Going to be super interesting. Going to be really interesting how they connect real estate into kind of digital cryptocurrency space. But look, again, could be an interesting token More importantly, is people have to buy Saitama in order to swap this. Is it going to get some people in? 100%. If you're a real estate investor thinking about getting into crypto, what better way to do it than getting into Saita Realty? Just as simple as that. The fact you've got to buy Saitama, and hopefully that everything will be up and running on Saitamask. Well, everything has to be up and running on Saitamask. We're going to get some big money moving in. We're going to get these retail investors that Russ talked about. We're also going to get this big institutional money moving in that could make a big amount of money. Real estate, certainly here in the UK, has a huge potential in it. You can flip it, you can rent it. There is just a massive scope. Connect that into cryptocurrency. Use the Saitamask platform that people are buying and trading through that. It could be absolutely ginormous. So lots of positives coming up. Loving the fact Russ is out there. Loving the fact he's prepared to talk about these. You can see it here, look again, happening with Saitama Guru right now on the Cryptobolic Show. So looks super exciting. All I would say is we're here on the 2-Bit Crypto channel. We are more than happy to get Saitama Guru on here. I really want to get Gabe on here or Ilya Manso. So if you guys are watching, hit me up in Twitter and we can definitely do something on the channel. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you think of the new look Saitama AMAs and the Saitama Guru. And do you think it's a good thing for Saitama? And I'll see you guys in the next video.